Hello, dear students. Hope you are doing well. Welcome back to your study. This is the second lesson in the first module, Feels Like Home. And to remember that feels like home is an expression which we use when we want to show that we are at a place where we feel comfortable and relaxed as if we were in our own home, or when we are in a situation which feels familiar. We also mentioned the definition or the meaning of each phrase and said when we use them. Here you can see the map of part of the United States of America in the top right hand corner of the page. And here also a list of symbols with their explanation indicating different geographical regions within a country. Here we can deduce that the United States of America is a country, New Mexico is a state. And here you can find some places use some specific preposition like in, on, and at. If you are asked where do you live, you are going to answer using this preposition. So let's take a look upon the meaning of words here and when we use in, on, and at. Here, the word suburb. What does it mean here? It's an area on the edge of a large town or city where people who work in the town or city often live. Cabin. A small simple house made of wood, log cabin. Cottage. A small house usually in the countryside. Bungalow. A house that has only one story, one level. Road. A long hard surface built for vehicles to travel along. Avenue. A broad street often lined with trees. Lane. It's a narrow country road or a narrow way or passage between walls, hedges, or fences. Outskirts. The outer parts or area especially of a town. Campus. It's the grounds and building of an institution, especially a college or other institutions of learning, a hospital or corporate. So here, read the sentences and match the phrasal verb in bold with their meaning. So here, what's a phrasal verb? Phrasal verb consists of a verb, for example, get or break, and an adverb, like the word back, and or one or more prepositions, like for, on, with. The meaning of the phrasal verb is different from the meaning of a verb and the adverb prepositions it includes. So here on the left you will find the phrasal verb and on the right you will find the definition of each one. Now we are going to read the phrasal verb in these sentences and then decided what does each one mean. So the first one, as I said, settle down. What does settle down mean? Put me up, check out, move out, checked in, dropped by, moving. So now here, let's match the phrasal verb to its definition. Number one, settled in is number A, to get used to a new place or job. Put me up, number C, to let somebody stay in your house. Number 3, check out, number F, to leave hotel after paying the bill. Move out, to leave your home for another one. Check in, number E, to report that you have arrived at a hotel or airport. Drop by is number B, to make a short visit. The last one, moving in, It's number D, to start living in your new home. So here, let's move to another part, which is listening. Now we are going to listen to a short clip and then we are going to have some questions to answer. So here, let's start and listen to this short.
Hear people talking in 6 different situations. For questions 1 to 6, choose the best answer, A, B or C. 1.
So, how's your new place, Will?
Well, it's a lot better than the room I had on campus, that's for sure.
Anywhere's better than that place. Are you near your parents?
No, I couldn't live there. The suburbs are full of big houses, and I needed somewhere small.
So, did you find somewhere near the university?
No, I'm right in the middle of the city. I live on the 10th floor, and the view is amazing.
I'll drop by someday and see for myself.
2. Hi, Julie. Where are you?
Hi, Susie. Actually, I'm in your neighbourhood. I just went to the bank.
I was wondering if you would like to come over for a coffee.
Okay, I can drop by before I go to the supermarket.
Okay. 3.
So, Pam, how long have you been living in the countryside now?
A year.
Wow. Are you used to life out there now?
Definitely. The first month was difficult because it was a big change from city life. But after a couple more months, I was settled in. And now I can't imagine moving back to the city, to be honest.
Who would have imagined it?
4.
Could you just sign here, sir?
Certainly. By the way, I'd like to speak to the manager, please.
I'm afraid he's not here at the moment.
Could you tell me when he'll be back?
At around 6, I think.
That's no good. Our plane leaves at 5. Anyway, could you pass on a message? Just tell him we've had a wonderful time here and he runs an excellent hotel.
He'll like to hear that. I'll also need your room key.
Of course, here it is.
5.
Hello?
Hello. I'm calling about the flat you're renting in Dale Street.
Actually, there are 2. One on the 1st floor and the other on the 5th.
Well, I'm interested in the one on the 5th floor. Would you please tell me how many bedrooms there are?
There's a big bedroom and a smaller one, but they both have a beautiful view of the park.
Great. I'd also like to know if the flat is furnished.
Well, the person who was renting it left a sofa in the living room and a bookcase and some other stuff, but if that's a problem, I can empty it out completely for you.
Actually, I can't afford a lot of furniture at the moment, so I'd appreciate it if you'd leave the stuff.
Sure.
6.
So, tell me about your neighbour.
I can't tell you much. She doesn't really talk a lot.
Well, do you know what she does for a living?
I know she's a piano teacher, and that she often plays the piano.
Really? That must be pretty annoying.
No, she only plays during the day when I'm at work, so it's fine.
So you haven't been over for coffee or anything?
No, I've been over a few times to borrow things. It's really nice to know there's someone there, just in case.
Yeah, that's true.